critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sharks have it against the wall. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Sneaks by the puck check. Puts it on net. Oh, and there's a great save by Bobrovsky. Kulikov's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a big-time stop by Vanacek. Offside, the call will get a reset. Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it on net. Denies him.
Vanacek's been outstanding, tracking straight. That's turning the PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. He'll time his skis, take advantage of the short. Blocking goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. You can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Nikolov. And he sidesteps the check there. Hammers it. Stop. He's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first shot on your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in Spain, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position.
Just go, baby.
Florida's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Mikolas going to play it against the half wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Eklund's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Taken by Mikolas. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Hammers up on the point. Oh, goodness, what a save by Vanacek.
Ferraro's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Rocks him on the play. Uses the force on that hit.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. The Panthers have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. The Sharks win the defensive zone face-off.
Verhaeghe's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Sends it quickly to Kulikov. The Sharks' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Grabbed along the board by Smith. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes it to the net. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the stadium because that's what an answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that shaking. The puck going north, the transition so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Florida's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. The Sharks gain control of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck check. Florida's got the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Panthers take over on possession. Puck grab by Roman. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Driving right to the front. Great
been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another. Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Moves with the puck in the corner. Hammers one. And he comes up with it. Quick pass to Tkachuk. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
San Jose's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. F-L-A-T, that is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period with a lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They got a mountain to climb.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Lets it rip. Turns it aside with a glove.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Florida's been all over them here in this second period, just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And that's knocked away. Takes a shot. Oh, blocked down by Askarov. Askarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Panthers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And that's picked up by Tkachuk. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. With the effort they've had tonight, they just continue to pile up the goals.
They want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. And how about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 250. Today so far, James.
The Panthers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Florida's won the draw. Passes it over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Askarov.
Askarov's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team start doing something in front of him.
Coming to the slot. Denies him again. Covers it up for his stoppage in play. The Panthers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
by Wallman.
The Sharks are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
More than half the period has expired. Florida's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up. Feeds it over to Barkov. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And he dodges the poke check there. Backhander in front. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Panthers continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Moves around along the half wall.
The way they started it.
The Panthers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Florida's on total cruise control early in this third period. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one to regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Sharks haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Florida's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Barkov won the draw here in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save by Askarov. And that's off a stick. The Sharks grab possession of the puck. Poked away by Ekblad. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Askarov. Slides it over with pace to Toffoli. Passes it to Wallman. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Panthers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Here's a short pass to Savaskevich. Moves inside. Turned aside with a glove by Askarov.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Panthers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Too much congestion in front. It's a 2-on-1. Broken up at center. Off a stick and they can't connect. Shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Tries to feed it over to Zetterlund. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, here we go. Comes throw. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the feed. Makes a move in front. Here's a shot. Oh, what a close save there.
Seattle's coming up next on the schedule. These two teams, doesn't matter where they are on the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to it.
The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! And he lights the lamp at 10.
Yeah, that certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Good hit on the play. The Sharks take it along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Florida's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. The Panthers win the draw. Greer's picking up steam. Here they come on the rush. Quick feed to Toffoli. Locks him. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Shot! Scores! And look like that bounced off the defender into the net.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened in these games. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender, doesn't have a chance.
Florida's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he shuts the door again. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire at goal.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Drives to the sweet spot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Florida's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. San Jose's got the puck. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Kunin. And a direct hit right there. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, glove save by Bobrovsky. The Panthers lead it late in this third period. Barkov's won the faceoff. Sends it over to Reinhart. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by a scare-off. Quick shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Unloads one. Quick shot. What a stop there with time winding down. And it is all over with this one. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a home Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, against some tired defenders as icing is the call. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Florida's on the attack. Here's a shot, and that's broken out. Slides it to Stevenson. And he point all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shuts him down.
We got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Great forecheck by Kachuk. Gets up. He's out to make the save.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Very curious to see how this face-off unfolds here, Cheryl.
I've been in this situation numerous times from the defensive standpoint. You're absolutely...
He scores! Pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Kulikov's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you gotta be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Bennett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sends a pass over.
Kulikov's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Puck picked up by Bjorkstrand. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides the pass over to Schwartz. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Panthers played along the boards and sends it just out of reach. Looking for space inside the D zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Dunn. Great poke by Semiskevich.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the...
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and continues to add to his total.
Yeah, James,
Fucking go.
You know that he wanted to get to. It's a real feat hitting that half-century mark. You know, the longevity to his game and the impact, it continues to grow.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Panthers carried along the wall. Hammers it on net. He scores! And look who's at it again as the points continue to pile up.
Well, 50 is a huge number, James, and everyone around him knows it. His teammates are up. They're congratulating him. You can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do.
Florida's won the draw. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Everly's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone face-off and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Turns it away.
Stevenson's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
The Kraken have possession along the board.
defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
Taken by Ekblad. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Picked off by McCann. Boom! Well, this is what you get when you touch the forbidden fruit.
Well, this is about protecting your stars. I mean, you want to make sure that they're taken care of, and dropping the gloves here is a clear message that you're not going to have a way with our best players.
Drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah,
Finally, I won a fight.
that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Puck scooped up by Kulikov. No room for that one to get through. Avoids the poke check. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Cut it to the front of the net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, come on.
Quick pass across to Montour. Oh, look at this chance. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Panthers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Tanev. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he takes the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Alexiak. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. There's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Guns bobblehead night coming up next game. This thing looks fantastic. You want to get your hands on one of these? Grab your tickets while you still can. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Monster blocker stopped by Grubauer. Scores! And make it 20 of the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, good things happen. He put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
The Panthers continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Here's a chance. Does it again with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire. James, I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and they're being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall.
Ekblad's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Florida's looking to break out. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Seattle's got the puck. Great pressure with the stick. The Panthers have it against the wall. Oh, a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Florida's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a strong effort on that play. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The puck is dropped on period number 3, a chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Florida's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more games to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Panthers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Florida's won the faceoff at center. Quick pass to Reinhart. Handles the puck. Makes the save. Takes the puck along the boards. And that's deflected. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Hammers the shot. Shuts him down. Hammers the shot. And he scores.
Your fucking face.
He's going to get an apple for his efforts here, James, and it's about the stick position, where that puck in relation to where the opponent's stick is. I mean, he's driving, he's putting on a clinic in puck protection, and sends it over to his teammate for the goal.
The Panthers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're past the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Barkov's won the draw here in the open ice. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Florida's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff.
Barkov's been winning the matchup in the middle on the faceoff. This is a stat you want to be ahead in because your team starts with the puck.
The Panthers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Passes it over. Big time stop. Stops them again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Florida's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Bennett's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Samiskevich is into the offensive zone now on the attack. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Strong defensive effort. The Panthers have it now. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Boston's coming into town next on the schedule as this homestand rolls on. A few family packs are still available. You can pick them up online. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Luosterainen. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. And that's hooked away. Here they come on the attack. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save. Montour's moving the puck through his own zone. Drills them.
Florida's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
The Panthers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. Barkov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Reinhardt's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Polinski's. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Steskov. Florida's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Panthers win the faceoff. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And he takes the feed. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first two periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Sometimes you hate to be on the other side of this. You know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late a game, they're going to be physical. They're going to get the fists up, a lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in a game. You're just trying to send a message.
Here's a blast. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos.
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes it gets out, but this one goes in. Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
The Panthers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Florida's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, great save right there on the play. And that'll do it tonight. When he is
And the home teams keep the good times rolling. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This home squad is on a heater. The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Hughes moves it ahead. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by DeBrusque. Turns him away. And he'll off to play the puck here. The Canucks gain possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Panthers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now. Tkachuk's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Lankinen opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Reinhardt's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick. Puck grabbed by DeBrusque. And he takes the dish. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Handles the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. The Panthers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Besser. Great use of the stick in the defensive end. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid.
Whatever.
Well, that's James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Oh my god, my ear won't stop itching.
Listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. Recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the same.
Clutch goal gives them the lead.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it. Huge stop by Lankinen. Lets it fly. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a rock into a shot. Big time stop there. Slides it across. Florida's on the attack. Here's a blast. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen. Hino stick handling in his own zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
That's blocked by Lankinen.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Panthers win the draw. Beats it over. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Single stop by Lehkonen. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Passes it over. Fires it.
Oh, come on.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Lankinen's been so impressive tonight, completely dialed in, right from puck drop, cutting down his...
There it is, his first of the season. Vancouver's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Hammers it on net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Tries to get the puck over to Hughes. Dishes it to Besser. Moves it to Pettersson. Here's a blast. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. To the front. Oh, they just not enough of that to keep it out. Oh, wow, stuffs it in.
Lankinen's made himself look huge on that last save.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick shot. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder.
What?
Just laid it on thick.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Well, he didn't get the dance partner he wanted, but someone's ready to go.
Yeah, standing up and standing in, and he wants a part of it. He wants to send a message and respond for his teammate.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
Whatever.
The Canucks have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Puck picked up by Kulikov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Taken by Semiskevich. On the backhand. How did he stop that one? Makes a save again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-box now?
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Denies him on the play. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Great use of the stick at center by Kulikov. Grabbed along the boards by Semiskevich. Here's a backhander. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the
Hi.
goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Tosses it to Kulikov. Vancouver's got the puck. Jabs the puck away. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Reinhart. The Canucks gain control.
Oh, really?
Against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Garland. And that's poked away by Bennett. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Cheryl, the name of the game is winning. You gotta think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You gotta believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Puck scooped up by Hito. Great read with the stick. Slides it on over to Kulikov. Florida's got it along the wall. Puts it on net, and that one caroms just wide of the cage.
Well, and he battles for inside position. He's got a defender all over him, but he redirects it just wide.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tkachuk.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3.
Tkachuk's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game.
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Now a quick pass to Barkov. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Sticks inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Florida's gained possession along the boards. And that's off a stick. Fires it on net. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Florida's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Panthers have shown no signs of stopping, putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Panthers played along the wing. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Feeds it to Hughes. Poked away at center by Ekblad. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. From the point, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Pedersen. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Kulikov. Intercepted at center by Besser. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He says, let's get physical on that play. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck picked up by Luosterainen. Florida's through center right now on the offensive end. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Heads to the back of the net. Florida's got it near the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Luosterainen.
Oh my god, fuck.
Takes the feed.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack. Florida's number 1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And that's blocked in traffic. Lincoln has got it and will hang on up for the whistle.
Only 5 shots.
Playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Forsling. And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck, he's all around it. And then you gotta do something with it. He buries it 3 times.
Florida's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Takes it to the front. Lakinen's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Panthers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long and they continue to lead late in the third. Florida's won the draw. Dishes it off. The backhander scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent. Well, he's looking at...
Hold on.
The draw, they take the puck. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Across the line from center. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Bobrovsky's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Here's a chance. Cuts to the paint. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Moves it on over to Pettersson. Slides it across to Holtlander. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And there's the final horn. And listen to this place.
You fucking suck.
Big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new... Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Skates to the crease, and that's blocked away. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to
Oh my god. I forgot to do the trash. I'll be right back. Sorry, I was doing the trash. Oh my god.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Barkov's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Forsling. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Drives to the paint.
Oh!
What a save.
Well, that's unreal, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Flames get a hold of it. Moves by the check. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Wolf's a great goaltender who understands.
Break away. What a save on a play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but
He's got a step. He scores. Oh,
Let's go!
well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Kulikov's got it against the boards. And that goes off a player. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. My goodness, what a save by Wolf. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a great save by Wolf. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders who want to keep them hemmed in.
I shouldn't have.
Puck grab by Dean. Calgary's got him across the line. And he keeps that one out. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts into the paint. Denies him.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
And that's knocked away by Entwistle. Shakes off the coverage. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
The Panthers take control of the face-off. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Wolf! Sharangovich is moving it ahead. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save in front! Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Wolf's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Tonight on the play, wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, he makes the save.
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
I mentioned, and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back to back. Here they come. Well, this is patience personified right there, James. The shooter knows that they need to wait for the lane to open up, but they also have the presence of mind to wait for the screen. You know, if the goalie can't see it, you got a better chance of putting it in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers now lead by 2. Taken by Ekblad. On the attack along the boards. Well save made by Wolf. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Blocked it. Quick pass to Sharangovich. To the low slot. Here's a chance. Monster save by Knight. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Barkov's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. Florida's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
Now over to Kulikov. The Panthers gain the zone. Oh, what a denial by Wolf. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Panthers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes it into the slot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Panthers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Bennett's won the draw. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Florida's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Moves into the slot. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Blazing in on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Calgary's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Here they come on the attack. Nice poke check. Slides it quickly to Reinhart. And now it's grabbed by Bell. Great save by Wolf. And we get a whistle as the Panthers to hang on to this one. The Panthers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the puck at the point. Goes right to the crease.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Goodness, well, technique out
Oh,
there.
whew.
This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And he sidesteps the kick there. He scores! 25 now and counting on the season.
Let's freaking go.
Downticks or upticks in his offensive production, it has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
The Panthers have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second.
That's why I'm number 1 in the standings.
Shot! Walker saving a good one at that.
more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not
whatever.
about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The Panthers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Back to the blue line. Puck scooped up by Forsling. And that goes off a player in front. Puck grabbed by Kadri. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Barkov. A chance. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Takes it to the net. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Taken by Ekblad. Driving right to the front. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to this team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Ladar has been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Anderson. Tries to get it over to Weegar. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a nice save there as play continues.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric.
Oh my God, I'm sweating.
It's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Cutting to the slot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. And he puts it over the net.
He does all the right things to get to the middle of the ice, and he's looking to snipe it high where the opening is. Instead, he sails it right over.
Quick feed to Coronado. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And mercifully, alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here he is on the backhand. Florida's got control of the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Fires it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Boston's on the schedule next, and he's still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Panthers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't get it to go. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Panthers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Barkov
Barkov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Beaton's got the puck now in his own end. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Blocked in traffic. There's the final horn, and here we go. And the cherry on the top between the...
Get it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. The Panthers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Picked off by McDavid. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Gets in front of it. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Tries to get it to Reinhart. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Edmonton's had a great first half to the season. Listen, in training camp, if you set out their goals, this is exactly where they would want to be. Now it's about elevating from here. And this is the toughest part, as this is where the grind is in the second half.
Slides the puck over to Reinhart. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Drives it to the crease. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Pass to McDavid. Gains the zone from the right side. The Panthers have it from their own end. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Nurse has been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Puck picked up by Kulikov. Rips it. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kulikov. Moves the puck over to Semaskevich. Here we go, on man rush here. That goes off the mask. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Panthers take it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Kane. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. With possession along the wall. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to the crease. Moves it to Kapanen. Knocked away by Mikula. Passes over to Henrique. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Hammers a shot. Oh, and it makes a save. Just got enough to keep it out. Sends the pass over. Right away. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Makes a move in front. Great save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Nosek's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Puck grabbed by Rodriguez. And that goes off a body. Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Bouchard. Fires it on net. And one last save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal.
That's not icing, bro.
Defenders as icing is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Florida's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
From point blank, denies him in close.
That was a stupid shot.
Save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Devastating collision against the wall. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Nice save from point-blank range.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Kulikov. And it's a quick pass to Schmidt. What a steal in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Puck picked up by Schmidt. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it around along the half wall. Unloads the shot. From the point, looks to make something happen. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. And they win that draw at center. Moves inside.
Oh, come on.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Poked away by Kulikov. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Stopped on the
Oh.
save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you
Okay.
gotta find room.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Now let's see what they can do with it. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it to Skinner. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Turns it aside with a glove. Takes the feed from the goaltender. The Panthers are on the attack. There's a shot. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick pass over to Kapanen. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Comes up with a monster save in front. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still fussing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan.
Okay, okay.
On their feet, you know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
That's why they're in second place. There's a reason why I'm in first.
Face-off. Shuts him down. Drives to the sweet spot. Loses the coverage there.
Oh.
From a slot, wrist shot, scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset.
Go.
You have the lead, you got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Florida's finally broken through and has the lead now
out late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the end.
Score! And it's back to back.
Freaking go.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Florida's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they've put a ton on net.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. He scores! A little pop
Okay.
on the play.
I'll take it.
The Panthers continue to push forward. It's now 3-0 as they strike late here in the second.
Well, yeah, it's critical timing of the goal as well. It's a real deflating one for their opponent. Now they got to find a way to continue to press, stay aggressive, but don't give up anything. You want to make sure you hit the intermission with this 3-0 lead.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Knocks the puck loose. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck, 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Panthers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, my! Quick feed to McDavid. Avoids the poke check. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Kachuk. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting golden apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Panthers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Rips it and rips it. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Bobrovsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself. But a toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Oh, I know a lot of people are watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
Puck grab by Balinskis. Cuts to the front. Scores! And the pile-on continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Takes a shot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Freaking go.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Florida's dominated in the puck possession department, but they're plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And the traffic realizes that threat.
will play it from the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Schmidt. Florida's on the attack. Takes it to the front. And they score!
Fucking go, baby!
The Panthers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Shot! Fantastic save!
Kulikov's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some
He
confidence.
scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Just go!
The Panthers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet
9-0.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James, I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the brokenness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Looks to make a play over to Reinhardt. Comes to the point, scores! What a goal! Oh,
Just go, baby.
Time before he has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Oh man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Florida's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dished on over to
Oh,
reads it perfectly. He's breaking up the play and smacks the puck out of midair. Big time stop. Schmidt lugging the puck. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The Bruins are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. On the backhand, he scores!
backhand, baby. Backhand, baby.
Second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's
Hold on, I need to take a video of this.
on the paint tonight, James, is showing off his skill set. And the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that close slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price, you're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Panthers continue to bring the
Hold on. Hold on, buddy.
the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. And that goes off, pours off a body. Passes the puck over to Skinner. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Feeds it on over to Kulak.
Now the fans clearly not happy what they have seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And this one comes to an end. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, 'cause you know
already a winning record on this road trip. They'll try to close it out with an exclamation mark here tonight on EA Sports. The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Skates to the crease, and that's blocked from someone in front. Moves the puck across to Eriksson Ek. Sneaks by the poke check. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Stops it with a glove.
Whatever.
Time is so critical for goaltenders because of the way they're shooting this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period.
We've still got zeros on the board.
Slides it across. Hammers a shot. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
The Panthers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Drives to the paint, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism.
He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused when he was going to do that.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Florida's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Bennett's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 to score. The Panthers win the draw on their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after. You win that one and get out.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck ready to get things underway again. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Florida's got it against the boards. Here they come on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Make some space. Glove save.
That's an incredible
Okay.
save, James. And
Can't do anything about that.
He's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Picked up along the wall by Faber. Slides it over with Hastings.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Faber. Pushes it across to Zuccarello. And the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And a little physicality ends that threat. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Forsling. The Panthers are in transition. Grabs the puck. Takes it into the slot. Denies him. Textbook poke check all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Broken up by Ekblad. shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Oh!
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Gustafson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves into the slot. Great stop by Gustafson. Feeds it over.
That's not where I wanted it.
Passes it over. Fires it on net. Oh, close save by Gustafson.
My...
Florida's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Point blank stop by Gustafson.
Whatever.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Turn that chance aside. Samoskevich has got a hold of the puck behind the net. Gets it over to Verhaeghe.
Ah!
The puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Big time stop there. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Takes it to the net, and that's blocked. Faber's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Rossi. Lowers the boom with that hit. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he comes up with the stop there. Minnesota's looking to break out. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Down the left wing, breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Spurgeon. Pokes the puck away. Driving right to the front. Big
Damn it.
save by Gustafson.
This is where he earns his money, the most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint, and this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Gustafson's gonna hang on for a whistle. This crowd tonight, I mean every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on
Fire!
I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick feed to Kulikov. Here's a chance in front. With the blast. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well,
Okay, it might stay to 1-0.
period action right after
But I don't...
clean sheet of ice.
But I want it...
One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't can't generate any offense at all.
Dishes it off. Slides it across. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck now. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will take a much-needed rest. The Panthers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And the pass is picked off. Somebody finally got one.
They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it. They wanted to leave the goal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up.
Florida's won it. Coming to the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a chance. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, they do it again. And he slides it quickly to Semaskevich. Fires it. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Panthers have gone up front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Takes a shot. Great save by Gustafsson. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Tries to feed it across. The Panthers get a hold of it. They've got numbers. Drives it to the crease. Too much traffic in the lane. And they continue to apply pressure here. Rossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Reinhart. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Utah's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. The Panthers win the faceoff. Tries to the crease. The Panthers going to work on offense. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Gustafsson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Puck picked up by Zuccarello. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Puts it on net. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Gustafsson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Florida's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Now a quick pass to Verhaeghe. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Boldy. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Makes a move in front. Scores. Mr.
Fucking go.
Bennett connects and finds the back of the net. Here in the late going to the frame. The Panthers now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Minnesota's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ekblad. Slides the puck to Verhaeghe. Towards the gap into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well.
Idiot.
It's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
going to play it against the half wall. Snaps it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puck grab by Middleton. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Big save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. An emphatic...
Yeah.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves inside. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Taken by Barkov. With the blast. Oh, a clutch save. The Panthers have it now. Fantastic save.
Holker's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save. They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Puck picked up. Oh, another big-time clutch stop. And the defenders take possession. And there's the pass at center. He scores.
What? I don't get how they scored there.
Right here, when you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
Freaking go. Oh.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Falls to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And
That's not...
icing the call.
Thomas is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Samiskevich has got the puck along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hofer.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate.
Stop. Stop. Goal. Puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have to
Let's go.
know that the first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Florida's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Takes the feed. Cuts to the front. Stop.
Let's go.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. To the front. He scores!
Friggin' go.
Tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Hammers it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Back to the point, they set it up. And that goes wide. They've really got them on their heels here now. Cutting to the net. Blocked in front. Cutting to the middle. Oh, what a save. And they skated out of the danger zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kulikov.
Hofer's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Score! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. You can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Oh, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Columbus added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And
No, I don't care anymore. Every time I even play this,
Make something happen along the boards.
I get called for, I get,
Feeds it over. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Goaltender spent so much
they say that I'm,
time in exercises, and it's utilized
whatever it's called, the,
and he makes the save.
Ekblad's got the puck. Takes it to the front. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Hofer's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards...
copyright. I copyrighted a song, but
Look at this. Oh, what a stop by Hofer.
I didn't copyright a song. It's not my fault that they're using music in this fucking game.
And defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive
And of course, somebody left.
of the net.
Thanks for watching.
The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! So that's number 2,
He's feeling it. He's confident. I gotta believe he's got a good shot.
Columbus had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Chris Swan stones him in front.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. And they're going to dance off here.
Woo!